new face of the franchise.
I don't wear ball, mains. All I ever
That's
do
what I'm
is
doing.
ball, mains.
I'm just
I am not a rapper, they all lame.
that
I am not dope, I'm hard.
So I started
I can power up and level up at any moment.
How do you
Spitting like a
switch
semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in.
teams? You said you were gonna
Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did them.
I didn't. Oh, switch teams.
Yeah.
I thought you already did. Hold on. I'm kind of playing the game right now. So.
Oh, I found it. Demand delivery. What? We're in the off season.
But I'm back on the block because
We're 4 and 6.
I didn't lose any games. I swear I didn't lose any games. If you don't believe me, then don't believe me. Do you believe it?
This ain't nothing for the pack.
Cause I can legit.
16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all
Cause obviously I have the best offense.
single last one I'm got my back.
Two of my players are injured.
20
One of my
others,
two of my
that's
right
20
receivers are injured.
goons in the ice
My
cream. With my triple school.
Mike Evans and
Ain't got the loot.
Mike Evans and
When it's all on the line, what you gonna do?
and they're still injured, and I'm kind of mad.
me
I'm highly
too.
favored. Don't wanna play me.
Listen, they were my best wide.
Conversation ain't got time for no
The best wide
debate.
receiver
It's
is
for the
injured.
taking.
Exactly, it's stupid.
Like-
Well,
Hey, everybody.
I'm at 83 overall. What are you?
these Browns defense.
15-1.
Watch how good this is. One of Lamar Jackson is just like running.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left.
Go!
He hits
Go.
his target,
Go.
left side, Watson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. Well, there's a pretty big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play from scrimmage.
Put a smile on your face, didn't it? Not because you're rooting for anyone, but that's the way to begin a game.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tack McKinley in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early second down and long. They'll set up to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level.
I have the best team. It's pretty obvious.
Injury timeout. TB. The person I just threw to got injured.
Of course he did. Why is our players keep on getting injured?
I don't know. Now.
That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Back to throw here. And Brate, the tight end's got it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. A first carry now for Alex Collins. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They're going to look to throw. On the move to his left. And that is incomplete.
I'm making one more right there.
70, Indy.
Single.
Yes, she's got
He'll come out throwing here on first down. Rolling to his left. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 57 yards. A one-handed catch, that's one thing, but with a defender right there, that was a heck of a play.
It used to be that one-handed catch was instinctive in a game. Now it's a practiced move. They work on it before, after, during practice sessions. It becomes part of their repertoire, and it pays off.
What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward, and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Here we go on 2nd and 12. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And
yes, we got it back. We really went in the
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Ellington, show me that you got this.
This is Ellington. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. And that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Back to throw. Buying time
to Sam, my guy.
And he gets.
What's up? It's Sam, my guy. What's up, Sam?
For the first.
Your mic is bad. I can barely hear you.
Pick up that first down now. I'm not so sure about the technique in getting there, but he went for it, and he got it.
Exactly. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Chris Godwin with touchdown number 7 on the year as they have taken the lead.
That was amazing.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
91.
This is the chance to get a touchdown.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Nope.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 39. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
They're about to get a touchdown.
Down. 15 line. 15 line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now, closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Out. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Brashad Perriman hitting double digits with his.
Teach me how to dunk. Teach me how to dunk. Teach me how to dunk.
Go. 60 out more.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Open man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Delayed give to Collins. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Now they took their shot all right, but it comes...
Ready, Britt. Mike, 45. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Instead, second down. After the on play action, they'll throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Chris Godwin, the former Penn Stater, should see an increase in action and production in 2019 with Adam.
It's a tie again.
I just cleaned up my plate.
25 to 35. There's 1 minute left in the quarter. This game is crazy. Josiah, do you know how scared I am? Get that. Damn, the flag. Hold it. Catch that. Catch that. Intercepted. No. No, Josiah, I might lose this game. No. 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 There's 35. There's 19 seconds left.
What happened?
I might lose this game.
What happened? What happened?
What happened? There's 11 seconds left. 35 to 38.
Oh, you're the team that has 35?
Yes, there's 11 seconds left.
You gotta throw that Hail Mary and hope that Jaguar team is like that your team is like that Jaguar team.
I'm versus the Browns.
Ooh, oh no.
Time out.
Time out.
Time out. Time out. They won't let me call a timeout. They won't let me call a timeout.
Humphreys and Deshaun Jackson gone from the team. 842 yards in 2018, second only to Mike Evans on the Buccaneers.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he's trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. This one complete to Scott Miller. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 29-yard line. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back up.
And this is going to be intercepted.
No, I challenge it. I challenge it. I don't care. That's not intercepted. Challenge. This is a challenge.
Ricardo Allen with a pick.
This is what I'm talking about. Add it. Mix your game.
They won't let me play games.
50, plant.
Why are we running it? Why is it?
6-3, 218, chop.
Legit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the press, and he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
I was about to go to legit, and I shouldn't have passed it. What happened?
Down, 90, Wolf.
I'm on.
Big rip.
They'll begin the drive with Collins. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Sorry, my mom was calling me.
I'm gonna say, why would you hang up? I don't know how I'm 2-7. I have never lost any games, but I don't know what's wrong with this game. My players are back.
Yes.
My players are back.
From the what?
My wide receiver's back, and my running back.
I can't hear you. What? Oh. Can I bring both of them? Okay. Nope, not that pocket. There. I called you again, but it went straight to voicemail. Yeah.
15 days. I'm not.
But just because I wasn't. Because my mom, but I was doing something.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. First down to his left.
Matt Ryan, 1 touchdown. We got 2. Stupid. Ha. Got him. Ha.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
2nd and 9 now. On the move to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Standard pass.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with.
Cannot lose this game, guys. This is the worst team in the NFL.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
Oh my gosh, y'all can't catch for your lives. Y'all can't catch for your lives.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Why y'all can't catch the ball?
Big stop, big stop, let's go.
They'll set up to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
I'm not playing this game anymore. I can't. Like, catch the ball. Like, you have 2 hands. God give you 2 hands for nothing. You're talking about me, chill. You over here screaming because you could have called timeout.
Bro, I'm trying to talk to you, and you're not answering me. I'm not screaming. I'm on a whole different game now.
But I'm talking about last game when you couldn't call timeout. You were over here like...
Bro, I did not do that.
I was on the phone. I was listening.
21-0.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I'm about to just forget all of y'all. I'm just going to go to the babies, and I'm going to... Yeah. You can't even get a touchdown. Nobody's got a touchdown yet. It's just been a...
Set, ready? 10-2 stop.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Buying time to his left.
Catch the ball.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 53 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Y'all can't block at all. Like, bro, this is the worst.
Grady Jarrett in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
That is pass.
I'm done. I'm not playing this game. Like, literally, you had it in your hand. It gets tipped up, and it's
intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
It's not even my fault. Therefore, they can't hold the ball.
Here we go. 30 base.
Good.
He'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well,
he's got a man. Complete.
We got this.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons...
Yeah, we're losing this game. GG's.
8 read. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. Get it.
They'll look to throw here. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. There's the stiff arm. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here we go.
Pittsburgh is 5-5. Cincinnati is 5-5. 6-1. 6-4. 4-6.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them.
And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Punching it in from a yard away as his guys are back within a single score.
It's 29-24. Oh, we could actually win this.
Let's go now.
We could actually win this.
Now back to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance.
And my goodness, another interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the...
Get ready. 60 or.
Oh.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. That one goes for 24 yards. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Vic Beasley in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Falcons will take control of the... So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one...
Okay, so, like, is your team, like, really bad?
We won 4 games and lost 7. But it's because they can't catch a ball. Like, you can't catch a ball. Like, listen, if I throw a good pass, they'll drop it after hitting it. Not even that hard. Coach, don't talk to me. Defense, I can't seem to connect with my receiver. We're 4-7. The Falcons are 2-1. I need that scrambler. From now on, I'm upgrading my scrambler. From now on, I'm upgrading my scrambler. From now on. You can't scramble at all. Oh, versus the Jaguars? Come on, man.
I was waiting to shine. My father taught me to be soft, so now I'm taking what's mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ride it. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't pound us around me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bump it. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like what? And it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like what? Whole squad like yeah, and it feel like
here, okay?
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff is right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, Coach, any Florida resident will tell you that afternoon pop-up showers and storms are the norm, and that's exactly what we have right now. Actually expecting a pretty steady rain throughout today here in Jacksonville at TIAA Bank.
I tried to throw a Hail Mary. Who's going to touchdown on our first? If you don't run good today, I will legit never.
Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
They'll set up a throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Ready, break. 40 seconds to Mike. Here we go.
Hello, I am back. Is this my career?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. Looking downfield for Godwin. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On second down, Collins.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure.
I am going to go see it.
Passing situation.
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Jalen Ramsey.
I am going to share it so my friend.
A lot easier.
Like, I can't do it. Like, crap.
Ready.
Like, we're so trash. We kick too fast.
Double dog. That's the way.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Big O.J. Howard, his intended target. And it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man is Godwin, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. He'll look to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there.
Coach, what are you doing? Oh my gosh, Coach, you shoot the trash player. This guy's an idiot. Why should I go for it?
Ready? Change you stop. Watch the run, watch the run. Go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And that
How did you...
will be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they dropped it with a great chance to make it. Big play. That's going to hurt.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
I don't want to play this game anymore. It's literally 17-0.
Here we go. 18 Gators.
Oh, you're not going to get us in the yard.
The drive starts with a run by Collins. Powers through, and he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. 2nd and 14.